Happy SPAMtember, everybody. Today we're going to be making brown sugar and bourbon glazed Spam. This is going to be delicious. Alright, I've got some bullet bourbon, I've got some brown sugar, and I've got some Spam. 3 ingredients. Real simple recipe. We'll start by opening the Spam up. This is the nice little, let's see, 7-ounce can of Spam. Perfect Spam for one. Squeeze the can a little bit on the sides. Give it a few taps. There it is. Glorious Spam. We're going to take the Spam, we're going to cut this into about 1/4-inch sections here. We should get 3 out of it. Oh, that middle one's a little large. That's all right. Once you get the Spam cut, we're going to set it over here on the side. I've got a little disposable Tupperware container I'm going to use. And now we need to make the sauce. Now let's make the glaze. The glaze is really simple to make. I'm going to take the brown sugar. I'm going to do a 1/4 cup. And I'm going to pack that in there. So it's a 1/4 cup packed. And then we're going to take the bourbon. A little for the chef here. Oh, that's good stuff. We're going to do a 1-to-1 mix here, so I'll do a 1/4 cup. The bourbon. Put that in there, and then we just need to mix that up. A handy dandy whisk here. None of these measurements are exact. Get some of that brown sugar dissolved there in the bourbon. Probably put a little bit more brown sugar in there. About 1/4 of a cup. Get that all mixed up good. And then we're just going to put that right on top of the Spam here. Just like that. And we'll make sure that the Spam gets covered. All that bourbon and brown sugar goodness. And if you want to make sure some of that bourbon gets in the Spam, just poke some holes in it. We'll soak it right up. And then we're going to let this set for about 15-20 minutes. Let it soak up some of that bourbon. Make sure it's all good and coated with the brown sugar. And then we're going to take it out to the griddle. Once you've got it in your little marinating container here, kind of spin it around. Make sure everything is good and coated. And then I'm going to set this in the refrigerator. All right, we'll set this in the fridge for 15 minutes. Grill is getting nice and warm. Alright, our grill is up to 400 degrees. Apologize for any road noise, I'm outside here. Throw a little oil on there. We'll grab our Spam. It's been marinated for about 15 minutes. And we're gonna set it down on the grill. Now you want to sear in the flavor of the bourbon, and you want to get a nice crust on it from the brown sugar. And if you like things extra sweet, actually the extra sweet goes great with the saltiness of the Spam. So we can just put a little extra brown sugar on top. And close that back up for a bit. Sizzling Spam. All right, let's see how it's doing here. Flip that over. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Add a little bit more sweet to that. Wish you guys could smell this. It smells amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this over again. Oh, looks great. Just see all that brown sugar caramelizing on that Spam. Doesn't take too long, just enough to get that Spam heated through and to get that nice golden brown sugar bourbon glaze. Alright. Flip this over one more time just to see how it looks. Oh, that looks perfect. That one's got some nice burnt sugar on it. Oh, look at that. Oh, it looks so sweet. All right. Let's just sit down and try this out. So, sweet on the outside. It's got a good crust on it. The bourbon and brown sugar caramelize on it. And give it this delicious sweet and salty flavor. It's almost like it's been candied with bourbon. Absolutely delicious. This is a great SPAMtember recipe. If you like Spam, if you like salty and sweet, highly recommend this. So why don't you leave your favorite SPAMtember recipes in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and comment on this video.